So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication.
The woman, the scarlet-colored beast, and cup of filthy fornication are metaphoric. The scarlet-covered beast represents the bloody, militaristic, capitalist, democratic government which America rides upon. The 7 heads of the beast represent the different presidents, heads of state who have ruled following Messiah's 1976 birth. The 10 horns are symbolic of the beast power to join with other countries to make war. The horns represent Romania, Poland, Spain, Greece, United Kingdom, Italy, Germany, France, Turkey, and false Israel. These Gentile countries make war against the Messiah not with weapons of destruction but through conspiracy and hidden blasphemy. Romans 2:24, For the name of God is blasphemed among the Gentiles through you, as it is written. Psalms 83:3-5, They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. The woman on the scarlet beast is spiritually an unclean witch who is on her menstrual cycle. Her menstrual flow covers the beast, giving it the scarlet, red color. Leviticus 15:19, When a woman has her regular flow of blood, the impurity of her monthly period will last 7 days, and anyone who touches her will be unclean till evening. Witches, whores, and sorcerers, the concept of evil. The whore, if a woman wanted to work her sorcery on a man, she could do so by having sex with him while she was menstruating. Pink, euphemism for having vaginal sex during the period, named for the pinkish mess created by the intermingling of blood and semen. The woman on the beast is spiritually having sex with the nations of the earth, causing them to make blood pacts with the Antichrist. The woman's golden cup of abomination and filthiness of her fornication is filled with the pink liquid of the intermingling of her menstrual blood and the nation's semen. The pink color represents the Antichrist war against the living Messiah.
This summer, the whole world is saying,
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. The Barbie movie, a pop culture phenomenon, unleashing a giant pink wave.
The Barbie pink mania that is covering the world is symbolic of the spiritual war against Messiah and the saints. Barbie represents the Messiah being barred from saving the world. The Messiah is Ka, Ra, El, Lord of Is, Ra, El. Ra also is Ra. One of the names of God is Jehovah, Ra. Jehovah Ra means, the Lord is my shepherd. Barbara name meaning. The name Barbara is Latin for foreign, strange. A variant of Barbara is Barbie. The name Barbie is used as satanic code for bar, B, Ra. Bar definition, to prevent someone from doing something or going somewhere. The Messiah also comes in the Holy Louis name. Revelation 1:8, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. Hallelujah translates into Louis Eternal. Psalm 118:22, the stone which the builders refused is become the headstone of the corner. The builders are the masons. This tripod and stone is called the Louis. The Masons refused to use this Louis stone in building, symbolic of them rejecting the Messiah, Louis Eternal. Revelation 17:14, These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is Lord of lords, and King of kings. And they that are with him are called, and chosen, and faithful. Make war means to blaspheme. Those that are with him means his kin, the tribe of Judah. Kin, one's family and relations. Barbie and kin are blasphemy of the Messiah and Judah being barred. This is an ancient seal of the Antichrist, the fiery serpent who attempts to bar the living Messiah, Louis Eternal. The Antichrist and his satanic agents use the long arms of democratic laws in an attempt to prevent the Messiah from leading the final exodus. Those who blaspheme hide it within entertainment.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
This is blasphemy of Messiah Louis Eternal the Rock, the head cornerstone hidden in plain sight. Louis, from the personal name Hludwig, composed of the elements Hlud, meaning famous, and Wig. John 5:22, for the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son. Revelation 1:14, his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. The wig represents the spiritual authority of the Messiah to judge. Masonic judges wore white wigs as blasphemy of the judge Louis Eternal. Controlling and removing the wig is why Barbie focuses on styling hair.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Masons work to bar the Messiah so they can live by their own imagination and democratic Antichrist laws. The barber is also a part of Messiah blasphemy. Samson was the last of the judges of the ancient Israelites mentioned in the book of Judges and one of the last leaders who judged Israel before the institution of the monarchy. The Messiah will be a great political leader descended from King David, Jeremiah 23:5. He will be a charismatic leader, inspiring others to follow his example. He will be a great judge who makes righteous decisions. Jeremiah 33:15. But above all, he will be a human being. Samson prefigured the Messiah, who is the end of days judge of Judah. Those who seek to bar the Messiah desire to spiritually barber his wig to rob him of his power to judge, symbolically as how Delilah barbered Samson. The shadow of the Great Pyramid's apex is established at 76 degrees. Isaiah 19:19, in that day shall there be an altar to the Lord in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Lord. And it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto the Lord of hosts. 57:76 is Messiah's birth. 57:76 represents Messiah as the Lewis stone, rock. 76 represents Messiah's war against the flesh. 76 is the degree the capstone is set. 67 represents the Antichrist war against the Holy Spirit. 67 represents to bar Messiah and Judah.
Barbie in the real world.
67 is shown on Barbie's license plate to represent the Bar Messiah agenda. The following clips are examples of the hidden wig, barber, car, Lewis, blasphemy.
Joe Louis, the greatest boxer ever lived.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Joe Louis was 75 years old when he fought. Joe Louis had come out of retirement to fight Rocky Marciano. The man was 76 years old.
Louis, what are you doing here? I want to see the guy who did it.
Louis, I don't want you to say a word. Not a word. I mean it.
Me? Now you just sit down somewhere. Just sit down somewhere. Come here. Sit down. Here. Sit. Here, sit.
Fine coiffure is a man's God-given right.
Flattering. Great job, Lou.
I haven't started.
That's why you're the best. It doesn't look done.
Trials in Kingston with 1065. Good. Oh, wow. Look out.
What was it?
Oh, my Jesus.
Someone's
like... Oh, that's my wig. Oh, hold on. Let's talk about wig. Hold on.
She said it's her wig.
It is. Okay, so take a look. Some of her wig was poking out of the trunk.
I mean, seeing Carly and as far as hearing from her as well.
And so they have found her wig and her hat and her cell phone that were in close proximity to her car. So if anyone sees Carly from the pictures that we have put out, just keep in mind because her wig came off, her hair would be braided down to her scalps.
At 10:45, Hoover's 911 call center received the call so many were hoping for. Russell had returned home.